Hi everyone, Anthony Loctano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for this Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats Unlocked 1.5 thing. This is a new remixed version of Unlocked, the conceptual mini-album dropped last year by Denzel Curry, Florida rapper, and producer Kenny Beats. Came out February of last year, you know, the before times. The before times. The before times. The before times. Well, hey, I heard you liked Unlocked, so we unlocked your Unlocked, and then we mixed it up and we locked it back up. But yeah, Kenny and Denzel have essentially invited a bunch of guest producers and artists onto these tracks to shake them up. And it's a makeover that certainly makes this worth a try, regardless of how you felt about the original Unlocked. We have a refreshingly relaxed and spacey version of So Incredible with Robert Glasper on production. The toned-down textures in the mix really make Denzel's voice pop. It's like I'm really feeling every word coming out of his mouth this time. His vocals are just so crisp, and on top of it, Smino's very tongue-in-cheek and smooth feature on the back end of the track is a nice touch too. Georgia Ann Muldrow then delivers unto us an intergalactic take on track 07 with Arlo Parks on vocals. This remix of the track to my ears in many respects is like totally unrecognizable, and I do like that quality about it. The whole thing is essentially a piece of sci-fi fantasy ear candy. I just wish it lasted longer. Then none other than The Alchemist gets tied up in a new version of Cosmic, which now hits with these linear cycling drum beats, psychedelic synth leads, and gurgling bass. It sort of sounds like something you would get off an LP record. Then there's a point where the instrumental miraculously transitions into these dusty jazz samples. It's a hard change that somehow still works. And the paranoid, skeptical, confrontational Joey Badass feature on the back end is a nice touch. This new version of Cosmic truly does feel cosmic. Charlie Heat then brings a booming and colorful version of Take It Back with chunky drums, big string hits, as well as some soulful vocal samples too. Nice transition from this futuristic banger sound onto the chorus where we're essentially teleported instantaneously into this classic 90s jazz rap throwback. However, I can't say I'm too crazy about the new production on the track Pyro, the swirling synthesizers, and very low-key beats. Overall, it's a pretty bland remix, but I will say I do like Kenny Mason's bars on the back end of the track. His feature does have some pretty funny one-liners here and there, especially that 6-9 bar, she wants to 69, don't snitch, tee-hee. And I guess as long as I'm complaining, the second half of Unlocked 1.5 generally isn't as strong as the first. The remix of Layup to me sounds like a cross between a half-hearted Madlib flip and maybe like, I don't know, a vaporwave sample. The new version of the track Diet has a killer Benny the Butcher verse on it, but why not a new instrumental too? I mean, Benny's verse is aggressive, is in your face, great energy, it matches the instrumental perfectly. I love the aside where he's saying that he couldn't get back to Denzel in time. But still, I see no reason why this track shouldn't be as revised as everything else here. Then the God Mode 950 version of Take It Back, we get another version of Take It Back on this thing, which is essentially the closer. Really kind of takes the original song and runs with it. We have glitchy vocal edits on this version, dreamy synthesizers, filtered breakbeats, and I suppose it's mildly intriguing. I didn't expect things to go in this direction stylistically, but a lot of the time the track sort of just is either transitioning or building up rather than just delivering a great groove or something really visceral or cathartic. So overall, I think it's a very okay remix project. Certainly there were a handful of tracks I thought were really good. As I said though a few minutes ago, I do think things really do nosedive a bit in the second half. But Unlocked 1.5 still pulls it together enough to make it worth a try for anybody who enjoyed the original Unlocked. Feeling feeling a strong 6 to a light 7 on this one. Tran. Zishin, have you given this project a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? You're the best, you're the best. What should I review next? Hit the like if you like. Please subscribe and please don't cry. Hit the bell as well over here next to my head. It's another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Denzel Curry, Kenny Beats, forever.